Okay, so there's a new movie trailer called Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. So, whatever that means, the new empire. What is this, a Star Wars movie? So, anyway, let's react to this.
For most of human civilization, we
Again, the most generic movie trailer you could imagine. Oh, we're going to show a generic island with literally copy and paste. Literally copied and pasted the same exact building four freaking times in their crappy CGI. And people are hyped for this. How many views does this have? 27 million views. And they're literally just copying, pasting stuff now. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. All generic, the most generic island you could possibly come up with. It literally looks like somebody just took a freaking circle tool and just pressed it down in order to make the shoreline. Okay, it's terrible. And look at how crappy this helicopter looks.
most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface of our planet. What else were we wrong about?
Is this a sequel, or is this like, what is this? Why are they giving the same plot points every single movie? Didn't they do the same exact plot point and same exact dialogue the last movie? Oh, life can't possibly exist underground. Oh my god. Like, come on, why even waste time talking about that? We know this movie is called Godzilla King Kong. We know Godzilla's going to be in the movie, so why waste precious dialogue talking about, oh no, monsters can't possibly live underground, when we know that in this movie, yes, there will be monsters coming out of the ground as clearly shown in the freaking trailer.
To my world, won't you come on in?
Oh my god. It literally looks so freaking bad, dude. Like, it looks like a toy set. What it looks like like one of those train tracks with all those fake trees, like one of those train sets, and they have those fake trees and fake. It looks like that. Like, why does everything look so fake? Look at this.
Won't you come on in?
This world.
And why they make King Kong's head so freaking big? His head isn't supposed to be that freaking massive.
Come on in.
Like, oh my god, dude. Why is his head so freaking big? It looks cartoonish. It looks like a toy. Okay, the King Kong of at least the 2005 version, the King Kong looked intimidating. It looked scary. It looked respectable. And this, it just looks like a freaking toy.
Won't you come on in?
This world has more.
Literally looks like a freaking toy set. This does not look like an actual place that could exist. The proportions are way off. Like, why do they have trees? Like, the trees are so tiny in comparison to King Kong. And from what I've seen, the King Kong isn't supposed to be that big. He's probably about the size or as tall as a tall tree or a medium-sized tree. I don't know, but he's not that freaking tall to the point where he towers over trees. No, he's almost as big as this freaking mountain, which is just laughable.
More secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles I get.
Yeah, his head's way too big, especially during close-ups. It just
I
look how big his freaking head is. How am I supposed to take this character seriously?
get. Still now and then.
Oh, they did a switcheroo. Does anybody think this makes any sense? How does a shadow go down? Like, I don't care what kind of lighting trickery you have, that just doesn't make any sense. That's not how lighting works. You can have a freaking massive shadow and then just gradually get smaller. That's just stupid.
I get. Still
Look, that doesn't make any sense. At least be clever. At least be clever with your lighting to where it makes sense and it doesn't defy the literal laws of physics, the laws of visuals, the laws of lighting. Please make a better movie than this. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy.
now and then.
Oh my God. I'm supposed to look at this terrible CGI for 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours of this?
Now and then.
And just the sound effects are terrible too. Like what it like who wants to listen to that? That's freaking garbage, dude.
Still now and then.
What is this sound effect? Somebody's hungry and they just put the microphone towards his stomach while his stomach's growling. That's what this sounds like. That's what this sounds like. Oh man, oh, let me put the microphone to your stomach and have it be the ape sounds in the movie. Yeah, dude, that's so freaking cool. Like, no. It's obvious this sound effect makes no sense. Who wants to listen to that? Oh man, let's fart in the mic and have it be the freaking sound to King Kong, dude. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Oh, look, this is gonna be the official sound effect to the ape to the movie. Whoa. And it's like some sort of inside joke because there's no way an actual professional designed these sound effects. No way.
What is that?
What is that, mine? What is that? Like the most comical British accent you could possibly find. The most generic, monotone British accent.
What is that?
Oh, see, you gotta listen to this. 2.5 hours. I can barely get through 2.5 minutes of this trailer.
That's not Kong. What could have done this?
It's like video game CGI. It's like a video game cutscene. Like, there's nothing special about this. This really isn't cinematic at all. Like, you had movies made in 2005. The early 2000s had CGI better than this. Look at the old King Kong movie, where the CGI was actually interesting to look at. When you had a fight scene, it was actually cool to look at. Why? Because it looked realistic. The physics were realistic. Now it just looks like a video game cutscene. You are paying to watch a freaking video game. Okay, you don't get to play it. You don't even get to play it. You just get to pay to watch it. Watch a crappy made video game cutscene. It's all a joke, man. Hollywood's a joke. Like, how's that? That doesn't look good at all. Look how fake everything looks. The proportions are so off. Like you have a mountain range right here and the perspective's all messed up. Like why does it look like that? Why is there a mountain range right here? And yet the characters, they're as big as the freaking mountains. Look at this. This is supposed to be a mountain, and the freaking dinosaurs, whatever the heck these things are as big as the freaking mountains. And people who know anything about literal perspective would know this is way off. This this whole section right here is just way off. I shouldn't even have to explain. Like, look at the tree line. The tree line meshes into this. Like, look at this. Look, the tree line just meshes right into that. And this is supposed to be a separate, how do I say it? Cliff or whatever it's called. But yeah, this just doesn't make any sense. The visuals are, it's like somebody who had no experience in drawing backgrounds, or I don't even think this is drawn. This might be AI. Because none of this makes it. None, is this AI? Are they using AI to design the backgrounds to their movies? Oh my God, it just looks so off. Like my mind's just screaming that this is fake. Everything about this is just fake. With your little 3D CGI dinosaurs just hopping around miles away to the point where you can't even see them. And look how lame this looks. Look at these. This is like toy dinosaurs. No weight to them, no detail, no shadows, barely any shadows. And it's just, who wants to watch this? Who, and there, look at these trees. It looks so stupid. It looks so blurry. Why is everything so blurry? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. What is this? Is this trees? Are you saying, so in one scene, the dinosaurs aren't as big as the trees, and then in this scene, the dinosaurs are literally towering over trees? What is going on, dude? This is a tree. This is not a bush. This is not grass. This is a tree, a literal tree, and the dinosaurs are towering over it. But in the literally, go back. Oh, I missed the freaking scene. It's all going by so fast. So let me see here. Yeah, so this is a tree and these are dinosaurs. So clearly you can tell that dinosaurs are not as big as the freaking trees. And then the next scene, they're towering over the freaking trees. So the perspective is not consistent. There's no consistency whatsoever to the sizes of the dinosaurs.
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
Yeah, I can't even get through this. If you've watched any modern Godzilla movie trailer, they're pretty much all the same. Where the end of the trailer ends in Godzilla roaring in some way, and with the same exact shot, the same exact music, the same exact effects. It's all played out. How many times can you make the same movie over and over and over? And we all know how this is going to end. It's going to end the same exact way all the movies ended. Oh, I shouldn't even have to explain how bad the CGI is, but just look at this. Look at this. It's literally worse than early 2000s CGI. Literally worse. Same exact sound effects. Look how terrible the physics are. Just, you know how, no, when they actually make a good monster movie, the monsters actually have weight to them. They move slowly, but you can feel the power of each footstep. You can feel the swing of each punch. But here it's just like they're flying around, like they're weightless, like they're cartoons, okay? They don't have any sort of weight, they don't have any sort of impact. Literally floating, okay? Literally floating. Look at that. He's moving too fast to the point where it makes no. Where did he even come from? Okay, and notice how when he landed from that jump, there was no sound effect whatsoever, no vibration, no impact, no nothing. It's like the sound effect designers just don't know what they're doing. And it's just lame, especially for a monster movie, to just be so lazy with your monsters. The bare minimum you could you're supposed to do in a monster movie is actually design your characters to where you can actually feel how big they are. Just listen to how big they are. Just hear the crushing footsteps, the giant swings, the roar. Like everything I'm hearing is just bad sound design. Just bad sound design.
Welcome to my
Yeah, it's garbage. Just garbage. Another crappy, poorly made cash grab that is not staying true to the original Godzilla movies or the King Kong movies. Okay, it's just bad. We all know what this is about. Money. It's about milking the hype as much as they can. They've milked and milked and milked and milked and milked both of these characters as much as they possibly could, and this is their last hurrah. Who am I kidding? They'll probably make more, but it won't be as much hype as this one. Okay, the last good King Kong movie was the 2005 remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it. That was when reboots were actually good. Okay, for some reason, it's just like every single reboot has just been terrible. Okay, they started getting bad in like the early 2010s, but now it's just okay. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think the movie's going to be good? Do you guys think it's going to be bad? Let me know in the comments.